a coordinator of this program. So thank you, welcome.
So we like to call Moses the man with the plan. He's the man that had the vision to create this program, and he reached out to me a year and a half ago. And if I can say one thing that's important that I have learned in life, it's that nothing happens without connection to other human beings. No man is an island.
Absolutely.
If you need support, if you're having a problem, reach out to a teacher, reach out to your parent. And if you want to make something amazing happen, reach out to another human being and collaborate. It's going to be a lot easier for you. And it has been a joy to work with you this year, Moses. Thank you so much. So I feel like I have poured all of the wisdom that I have into the program that I have created with the help of these other coaches. I know that you girls are going to go on and do amazing things because I've seen the way that you have grown throughout the 8-week program, and your confidence has gotten stronger, you believe in yourself, and it's been I feel very blessed to have been able to witness that. So remember the things that we talked about in the program and use them as tools to get to where you would like to get in life. I love the girls know that I love my quotes, and one quote that I love is, do something every day that scares you. So this is scary for me, to stand in front of you now. It was scary for all of us to come to Kenya. Some of us have never been to Kenya before. So do something that scares you, because what I got out of this was learning another culture, feeling the beauty and the love of this community, meeting people that are just like us. We want one thing, which is for our children to succeed. So I'm going to pass it over to the coaches because they have just a teensy bit of wisdom to give all of you. We're going to start with Cara Vassell-Lewis, who is a deputy principal, who used to be a teacher, who's our yoga genius, and she's coming from Baltimore near Washington, D.C.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I think the thing that I want to share with you all is that, like the minister said before, life is full of risks, and you are going to fail. There are going to be times where you fall down, and what you have to believe inside of yourselves is that you've got to get up again. And then you may fall again, and then you need to get up again. That belief in yourself, that belief in the power of God as your partner, you are never alone. You should stand up and believe in yourself, but always remember that you're going to have to fail in order to succeed. So please believe in your strength, take whatever shreds are left, and stand up again.
Thank you so much, Cara. And now we're going to hear from Irini Nikolaidou, who is a leadership coach coming all the way from Athens, Greece, and who we call affectionately Mother Earth.
She's got to explain that as
Wow.
well.
I feel very moved being with you together today. It's a special day for me and for all this team because we were working for that 6 months before and more than 6 months. So I'm an executive coach in Greece and I'm working with people, try to get them get connected with their best self. I believe strongly in human connectivity, and I believe that people can make a difference all over the world. My wish is to be able to see some of you becoming the best version and they get their dream come true. I dream, I believe, and I repeat that we can make the difference together. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you. And to honor, we believe that diversity makes us better. And so I'm so pleased to introduce Kiki Watanabe, who came all the way from Japan, and she's 20 years old. And it's incredible because at the tender age of 20, she has an incredible wisdom, and she's hoping to be a coach one day. Among many other things, she's already something that I would call a social entrepreneur. So what words of wisdom do you have, Kiki?
Oh, I don't know what to talk about, but so it's my actually first time to come to Kenya, and also it's my first time to come to one of the African countries. So it's been my pleasure to see you all here and have this opportunity to be a little coach. And actually, I'm saying that I was having a session with you guys and I was coaching, but I was also learning a lot from you guys. Like the hospitality and respect and also humanity that you have is it's something that, I don't think it's something that comes naturally. I think it's about how you live your daily life and how you treat each other. And yeah, that's what I learned a lot from you guys. And also, one thing I want you to know is that this is what I always hold tight to myself, this word. So when you grow as a teenager, you feel the pain, and that's called growing pain. You feel that, right? Sometimes, like, you're growing so tall that, like, your bone hurts. Do you know that feeling? Yeah? I used to feel that too. Well, not anymore. I want to grow taller, but not anymore. So when you, for example, have a sad experience, or when you have something that you have to face, you feel the pain, yes. But it's up to you if you want to take that experience as a negative experience, or take it into your positivity. Oh, I failed this exam, or like I had a really bad experience in this, but I learned something from this. I can make it better. I can do it better. I learned how to do it better this time, so I can improve it. That's how you can, I think, learn through things. And there's only two phases in life. One is the growing pain, the painful experiences. And the second one is the successful phase. So you experience something really hurtful, but depending on how you perceive it, it's going to turn into a successful experience. And that's what I want you guys to know, that depending on your perception, how you perceive it, you can turn it into success. And also you can achieve your goals, dreams. That's what I've been always thinking and holding to myself. Thank you so much for having this time with us, and I hope to come back here again in like 3 years, probably, after earning enough money. Thank you.
Okay, and moving on with the theme of diversity, Gavin Fluke, who is coming to us from the Czech Republic, but grew up in the UK. Gavin is someone that steps out of his comfort zone and is spending the week with 7 women. So thank you so much, Gavin, for your courage and bravery and patience.
Thanks, Val. I have also a number of women at home. Apart from my wife, I have 2 daughters. Even my dogs are female, so there's clearly a thing that I like being among females. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here the last couple of days. The wisdom that I've gained is that I realise how much I still have to learn. and I thank everyone who is here for continuing to feed my curiosity and my openness to learning, which 2 or 3 years ago I would say was sleeping, but it's been reawakened by this wonderful experience, and I've taken so much home. I can take so much home because I have 2 teenage girls at home. So in the classes that I've been in, I had 14-year-olds and 17-year-olds, and I could see in you something of my daughters, and I feel I've learned something that I can take home. The one wisdom I would leave for you is, we've heard about vision, and I can only reinforce how important that is. The one additional thing that I might contribute, I believe so strongly in, is have the vision, but always make it specific and take a step towards the vision. Sometimes it'll be a step to the right, sometimes it'll be a step to the left, sometimes it may even be a backward step. But keep moving, keep changing, keep learning, take risks, and the rewards will come. I wish you all the best.
Okay, our second to last coach is Jennifer Gardner. This is not her first visit to Rusinga Island. She was here in 2018 with me and some other coaches. And she's coming from Indiana in the United States, and we're lucky enough to have a real businesswoman. She has so much wisdom for us, and I know that you guys felt that this week. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you, Val. This is the first time that I'm allowed to have a microphone because I've been told this whole time I'm loud enough without a mic. So I want to thank you all for welcoming us to your school, to your community. And as Val mentioned, this is not my first time to Kenya or to Rusinga. In 2018, I had the pleasure of spending some time here in Rusinga Island. And what was said to me many times when I worked was alongside the students at the school is they all told me about a dream that they had. And I wrote that down, and it was over and over again. Each student mentioned a dream. So when Val came to me after she had met with Moses and they were putting together this wonderful program, she said to me, "We need a name. I need an idea. We need a name for this organization with these girls." And I remembered dream. So that's when I created Dream, Believe, Repeat. So have that dream, repeat that dream, believe that dream over and over and over again. And I dream, and I believe, and I repeat, I will be back here again. Thank you.
Okay, and last and definitely not least, we have Jen Griffin, who is my dear friend. We met around 7 years ago in our coaching program. We became coaches together, and she's been such an amazing help through this program. She delivers our growth mindset workshop. And just a little fun fact about Jen, for her birthday this year, she decided to go out of her comfort zone and jump out of a plane. Thank you, Jen.
Hi, everybody. I am so glad to be here with the team and Valerie. And what I want to share with you is very simple, but it has been a huge factor in my life, and it's just the word yes. So, anytime that someone needs help, anytime you want to try something new, just say yes. It has motivated me through my life and pushed me to, as you know, like Val said, I had the opportunity to jump out of a plane, and I said yes. I signed up for something, met Val, and it's all from saying the word yes. There, you know, the theme of dream and vision has been throughout the day, and I'm sitting in the classroom with all of you. I've heard some wonderful leadership come through, and so there's some yeses in there. I can already hear it. And I just hope that you take the chances, say yes, discover what's out there for you, and just keep dreaming. Thank you for having us.
Okay, and now with no further ado, we have 3 unbelievably inspirational speakers, because one thing that we realized is we cannot talk to girls about growing up, what it's like to grow up in Kenya and how to succeed and achieve in Kenya. So I'd love to introduce our speakers. Farida Sarah, would you like to introduce the speakers, Margaret, Winnie, and